Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Teacher Fayyazuddin Ahmad here. Today we are going to start a new topic in your grammar practice reproducibles, main and helping verbs. Can you please open page number 61 in your books? Page number 61. So today's topic is main and helping verbs. What is the main verb? Main verb shows what the subject does or is. Main verb shows what the subject does or is. What is a helping verb? A helping verb helps the main verb show an action or make a statement. A helping verb helps the main verb show an action or make a statement. Some helping verbs include has, had, have, am, is, are, was, and were. So these are some helping verbs. Sentences can be in either active or passive voice. In the active voice, the subject is doing something. In the active voice, the subject is doing something. Example, I am helping my sister with her science project. So I is the subject here, and what this subject is doing? Helping. So I am helping. In the passive voice, the subject is the object of an action. Example, some websites were mentioned by her teacher. So in active voice, we see the subject is in the beginning of the sentence and the object is at the end of the sentence. I am helping my sister with her science project. So first comes subject and later on object. But in the passive voice, we see here first comes the object, then comes the subject. So at the beginning we have object and later on towards the end we have the subject. So this is the difference between the active and passive voice. Now we'll start with your exercise here in page number 61. Underline each main verb and circle each helping verb. You have to underline the main verb and circle the helping verb. Then write on the line whether the sentence is in the active voice or passive voice. Let us see the first question. I am helping my sister with her science project. So, because the subject is doing something, this should be active voice. So the answer is I am helping. Helping is the main verb and am is the helping verb. So am is the helping verb. You have to circle am and helping is the main verb. So this is an active voice. The number next, she had decided on a model of the solar system. She had decided. The subject is doing something here. So she had decided on a model of the solar system. So the main verb is decided and the helping verb is had. So circle had and underline the main verb. So this is also active voice. Number next, I was comparing the sizes of the planets on a diagram. I was comparing the sizes of the planets on a diagram. So even here the subject is doing something. So it is also what we say active voice. So underline the main verb and circle the helping verb. Helping verb is here was and main verb is comparing. This is to be underlined. The next one, the diagram was printed in an encyclopedia. The diagram was printed in an encyclopedia. So this is here you see the subject is object of an action. The diagram was printed. So this is passive voice. Number next, our parents have suggested some other sources. Our parents have suggested. So the subject is doing something. So this is also an active voice because subject is doing something and you have to underline the main verb suggested and circle the helping verb. Helping verb is have. The word just before the main verb is usually the helping verb. So the next number, some websites were mentioned by her teacher. Some websites were mentioned by her teacher. See, the object comes in the beginning and the subject is in the later stage. So this is a passive voice. Some websites were mentioned. So the mention is the main verb and were is the helping verb. Circle the verb Circle verb and underline the main verb mentioned, and this is passive voice. Number next, we have gathered all the materials we need. We have gathered all the materials we need. So here the subject is doing something, so it is also active voice. Please underline the main verb gathered and the helping verb is have. Here circle the helping verb. Number next, some of the supplies were purchased at the mall. Some of the supplies were purchased at the mall. You know that here the subject is object of an action. So here purchased is main verb and were is helping verb. So this is a passive voice. A great deal of work was required on the model. A great deal of work was required on the model. This is also a passive voice because we see here the object is in the beginning of the sentence and the subject is at the end of the sentence. The subject is at the end of the sentence. So this is was is the helping verb and required is the main verb. Number next, my sister was awarded an A for the project. My sister was awarded an A for the project. This is, you can see that the object is first, the object is coming in the beginning of the sentence and the subject is at the end of the subject, at end of the sentence. So this is also a passive voice. Here the main verb is awarded and the helping verb is just before the main verb, that is was here. Circle the helping verb and underline the main verb. So hope you understood this topic. Here you have some homework. Please complete your page number 61 of your grammar practice reproducibles. This is your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.